Good afternoon. I'm standing in front of your home on home number 74. So this is 73 right next door. Let me try and cover the mic. The wind's pretty strong out here, so hopefully I can block the wind noise a little bit. But we have 73 next door. So your pie-shaped property's kind of split. I'll show you a little more about that in a minute. And then here is the exterior. Has just kind of a hue of green to it. It's a light color, but it has a little bit of a green hue to it. This is the home that I was saying was next door. Kind of panning all the way across the street and down the street. So we're building down the street a little bit further in a cul-de-sac, but most of everything around you is complete. Okay, so we'll go inside. Decorative garage door. So this is a little different style. Got the little shaker up there. And then on the side here, you can see in the back a little bit, there's a little flag, little pink flag that's separating the two yards here on the side. A little bit of area up front where you could sit, have a little bench or a couple of chairs here. And then coming into the home, we have a luxury vinyl planking on the floor. The video is showing that it looks a little darker. It's a little lighter than what the video is showing. When you first come in off the door here, you have a flex room. It has carpet. A couple of windows in this room. And then you have double doors coming in here that you can close off if you want to make this space a little private. All the window treatments are in. So looking out the side, you have a lot of kind of side yard here, which is really nice. A lot of separation from the neighbors. Good sized island. Seating area on this side where you can put some bar stools. And then looking out back from the kitchen sink. So that's where you have those shrubs that kind of circle around here that we were talking about when we were on the phone. So those will fill in and give you some good privacy on the surrounding properties. All your cabinets, white 36-inch appliances are all here. No hardware on the door, but we do have Aristocrat cabinets, full extension, dovetail, soft close, and then your lower cabinets here, big open cabinets with a shelf. And then looking back into the main living space. Your ceiling height is 8'8", and all your doors in the home are 6'8". And then you have this door going out to the lanai. Or here's your pantry. You have the blinds in the door. Covered lanai. So the irrigation is here now. So we put the irrigation on the back, on top of the sod, just to kind of get it established. So we do not irrigate the back of the property. We irrigate the front and the sides. You can kind of see a little bit of difference where the grass changes. So that's where your side grass goes to in the irrigation. And all of this is centipede in the back, which is more of a tropical sod and does a little better in the environment without irrigation. Air handler down the side. And this little box on the outside here is for our TAX system. So this is pest control right here if you want to have any service put in for your pest control. Okay. And then right here, going into the owner suite, you have the washer and dryer, the laundry room right here with a front loader. Linen closet. And then owner suite with carpet. 3 windows in here. A 12 by 24 tile in all your wet areas. So this is in the laundry and the bathrooms. And then here, the shower, you have a bench, a little bit of a step down. You have a thicker shower glass door here, swings in and out, semi-frameless. So you have the framing here. Really nice clean look on this side. Window in here, and then the shower niche, and then the bench. All right, I accidentally turned off the camera, so we're going to start from where we left off. A little toilet area here, and then going into the walk-in closet. So you have some nice hang here, and then behind the door, a nice little area here with some shelving. All of your finishes are chrome. And then one thing I will point out is that we don't install towel bars or little things here for hand towels. So that would be the only thing that you would have to get and install in the bathroom. So you have that recessed light over the shower. And then you have this, which you can replace with a fan if you want. And then going onto the guest side of the home, right here is you have Lennox and your HVAC closet, little extra tile on the floor for your bathrooms. Same surround here with the subway tile and the tub. And then going into your guest bedroom. And then you do have a closet with bypass doors here. We do, so this is our smart home. So we pre-wire for all smart home in our homes. Going out into the garage. This one has a 4-foot extension sink in the garage. So it's a little deeper than normal. So this is 24 feet long. Irrigation. And then you have an extra outlet on this wall here. And then there's an outlet on this wall next to your panel. That's your main water shut off.